We see Mary and Joseph, and we see the babe and all that, the animals and so forth and so on. Sometimes we see it in paintings. Sometimes we see it in movies where actors are portraying this particular scene. And it's always been portrayed, especially this time of year, with Mary and Joseph watching their baby. And you'll notice that it was quite pastoral. Here's Mary and Joseph watching Jesus sleep, and the crib was, and the trough was so clean. Fresh straw. Sometimes there's a glowing light over Jesus just shining down on him. And sometimes the straw, which is so fresh, we overhear the star twinkling up in the sky. Nearby in that scene, you see cattle and sheep, and there's a donkey. There has to be a donkey and everything. But there's a donkey, and they're resting peacefully. And very often we see the shepherds and the wise men bowing before him at the same time. Now, it's a sweet and beautiful scene. However, it's quite dangerous. No way did that take place. Not as I described it. The straw was filthy. It was dirty. The animals were not silent and resting. They were in a cave. That's what they called a stable those days. It's smelly. It's dirty. Manure is everywhere. The baby Jesus is in a manger, which is really just a piece of wood on both sides, and dirty straw was inside of it. Every place of this scene was terrible. It was so terrible that it's hard to believe that God himself predestinated or made this happen. Nothing on earth happened, especially with Jesus Christ, happened without God making sure it would happen the way it happened.